Rick's Friday Morning Show, 11 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page. Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. I'm Eva Marcel here with a look at your front page news. So this past Saturday, a test for the coronavirus that uses saliva samples was approved for emergency use by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. So this test was developed with funding from the NBA, shout out to the NBA, and is much less invasive than the current nose swab test. Also, Congress went on break for the summer, but Speaker Nancy Pelosi is calling the House back into session to draft new legislation to address the U.S. Postal Service crisis. Democrats hope to prevent the White House from influencing mail delays that could affect the November election. And last, the 4-day Democratic National Convention kicks off tonight. And yes, it is virtual. In addition to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, speakers will also include Bernie Sanders, Bill and Hillary Clinton, and Barack and Michelle Obama. TV networks ABC, CBS, and NBC will air an hour of coverage each night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and PBS will air daily coverage from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, that was a quick look at your headline news. For more, log on to the RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, let's take a look at sports.
It's all to the good, man. We got two main things to talk about this morning. The opening round of the NBA playoffs begins today. Yes, indeed, man. In the East, you got Milwaukee and Orlando, Toronto versus the Brooklyn Nets, Boston and Philly, Indiana and Miami. In the West, Lakers versus the Portland Trailblazers, Clippers versus the Mavs, Denver versus Utah, Rockets versus Oklahoma City. Pay attention to the Lakers Trailblazers series. That could be an upset, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just putting it out there. I ain't got time to go into detail. Last but not least, Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields started a petition requesting the Big Ten to immediately reinstate the 2020 football season. He received over 200,000 signatures so far. He believes that players and staff members should be able to make their own decisions about what is best for their health. So we're going to see what happens, man. And that's what I got for sports right now. Gary, what you got, Mike?
All right, y'all. Everybody's talking about it. They're saying hundreds of thousands of people, citizens in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, are severely depressed. They're saying, y'all, because Baton Rouge rapper Boosie Badazz has his Instagram deleted, and they're saying he's begging CEO Mark Zuckerberg, y'all, to restore his account. Now, in a video posted, y'all, on Twitter and on his OnlyFans page, they're saying Boosie, y'all, plead with Mark Zuckerberg, y'all, to restore his account because he said rappers are not able to tour during the pandemic, and Instagram is the only way he can make his money. Well, they're saying, well, whatever, honey, post Boosie, because they say, first of all, you ain't doing nothing on it anyway, but posting, honey, sexual content on Instagram and whatever. So they say, why should you be renewed your doggone Instagram pages or whatever? And some people say he need to be begging for water to enter his body instead of begging for to get back on Instagram and on social media. So we gonna keep him to enter his body.
Saying he look ashy.
He use a little moisture.
Yeah, so they say that's what he needs to be doing. But I mean, it's not only rappers. I know comedians get their social medias turned off too. So we just got to pray, y'all, that, Mr. Zuckerberg, y'all kind of help these people out, y'all. And
teach the man his name right, because it's not Zuckerberger. That's not his
Zuckerberg.
name.
Zuckerberg. Well, whatever it is, he begging and pleading, so he ain't getting it turned back on, y'all, honey. So we gonna follow this story, and hopefully one day he could be back on social media, y'all. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is orange peel. Yep. On the high, you say orange peel, and on the lunge, you say beautiful neon orange. That's your color for the day. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up in the hot spot, one of R. Kelly's people that was caught a charge. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.